What we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome. Now, I don't know how many of y'all in here that's on my team that watch Potomac. I know some of y'all probably used to watch Potomac like a lot of us did, but then it got dry. But now there's a person in the group. She ain't that damn dry. I know everybody know the grand dame, Karen Hugert, Miss Karen Hugert. Now, I've been watching the show, Potomac. She been on there lying, playing games, saying just wait to see what happened. I don't want to talk about it. I'm innocent. I'm not guilty. I'm taking it to trial. We gonna see what happens after the trial. And when I got up this morning, I turned on YouTube. That's what I do just to see what's going on. I was looking to see if I could see Love during lockup earlier than what they showed down here. And then I ran across somebody leaked footage of her whole arrest with the police. The only footage we didn't get to see was her running into that damn tree. But we got to see the whole footage. So when I looked at Karen, I said, okay, Karen looked like she been up for about 2 or 3 days getting drunk and smoking crack. She was drunk. Her wig was drunk. Her wig looked like it was turned into a Party City wig. All of a sudden, it just started slipping off the back of her head. Poe Ray, he was just so embarrassed. Just so embarrassed. She reminded me of the chick from Holiday Heart. Anybody remember the movie Holiday Heart? Karen looked toe up. And listen, I ain't here to gloat, but I'm not here to feel sorry for her. I don't have no sympathy for a motherfucker my age who has their second DUI. Why should I feel any sympathy for a fool that age with their second DUI? You got problems, you got money issues. Don't give you the right to get your ass behind the wheel and drive and act like because you got problems that was okay. Now, the other part of it, I'd like to know, where was she? And was she with it? And who was she with? Was she just sitting in her car drinking by herself? Because if she was with anybody and that drunk and they let her drive off, they need they whooped. Like they really do, because she was past. She not 3 sheets. She's about 5, 6, 7 sheets down the sheets to the wind. She was gone. Yes, she was. There is no excuse. I have no sympathy. Her ass was found guilty. Now she's looking at 2 years. Give her the fucking 2 years. I'm tired of these celebrities getting in their car drunk, knowing you got means to a driver, a Uber, or your damn husband. You did not have to do that. So whatever she got, listen, I don't know why she was dumb enough to take the shit to trial. You must have been real drunk and convince yourself that you didn't do anything wrong for you to take that shit to trial. Don't you know about the court system? If you go to trial and you're found and you don't win, your ass gonna get more time. How could she? The judge don't give a shit about her excuses. Whatever excuse she had to be behind that wheel, that drunk, they don't give a shit about who she is, grand dame, because now you're just looking grand dame. That's what you're looking. You're looking grand dame. Karen would have been better off telling the judge she got plastered and she tried to off herself. That would have been better. She could have just went to a 72-hour hold, mental health, and it would have been a little bit easier than what she going. That's what I would have said to get myself out of that shit. What made you think you can drive, Karen? What made you think you can drive that damn drunk? And back to Ray. Poor Ray. Did you see him shaking? His little hands was just shaking. He trying to talk. Police trying to talk to her. She's not cooperating. She trying to walk away. He's trying to keep the situation cool because he don't want it to go left. So he's trying to speak on her behalf. And they're asking about how much she drank, but she ain't answering those questions. He said she could have, and he's very careful with his words. She could have had a couple of beers. Bro, that is not a couple of beers. That's like 5, 6 shots, and it had to hit a crack shit. She looked a hot ass mess. She looked a hot ass mess. And it's a shame a woman of your caliber and your damn age is doing some shit like that. Now the cat is out the bag, because I know the Potomac girls is going to be in your ass. I know they're going to be in your ass because you sat there and act like you didn't do shit wrong. But there's no excuse to be driving behind the wheel drunk. Karen, there was nothing that you could say. You got a fucking DUI. You can't get out of a DUI with stress and problems. It don't work that way. They were trying to keep her from walking away because she kept telling Ray, let's go, let's go. So that last let go, they was like, okay, clink, clink, put your hands behind your back. Your ass is, you going downtown because you ain't going home. Because she thought she was just going to get to go home with Ray. It's like, Ray, take me home. Like, Ray ain't taking you nowhere, girl. You are going to the pokey. So then when she got in the damn police car, did anybody hear any of the shit that she was saying? One of the things she said is she was surprised that Ray showed up. And then the other thing she said was she didn't even like Ray. You're speaking the truth. She said, I don't even like my husband, and we owe $750 million. I said, bitch, you drunk? Do you mean 750,000? Did you just say you owe $750 million? She's got to have that shit wrong. And then she kept like, do you know who I am? I'm the grand dame. Do you know Alan Cohen? Andy Cohen? He gave me that. I don't know why they call me that. I just go with it. You know, I used to be pretty. I don't normally look like this. She was just drunk as a complete skunk. They kept that cam on all the way to that damn jailhouse where they took her ass. Sat her ass in that room. And these dumbasses is gonna slide this drunk ass heifer a form to read. It's like she don't even know where she at, don't know her name, don't know her wig is slipping off her head, but you gonna give her this shit with these tiny ass words, and she's 60 years old. Like, read this. This is what the fuck. So what they did was they turned on a recording, and she was like, turn that shit off. Turn it off. It's annoying. They kept it on. They said, you're going to have to listen to this shit. Because she's like, Ray can sign this shit. She just wasn't cooperating. She wouldn't cooperate with a breathalyzer. She wouldn't do any of it. She says, I'm not doing shit. So your dumb ass decided to take it to trial. Aren't you feeling a little goofy now? You got to feel so embarrassed. I don't even know if she's going to come back to Potomac after this, because apparently they found this footage after they filmed, because had they known about this footage during filming, one of them salty ass heifers would have used that shit. They don't give a shit. They just like the drama. But I don't feel sorry for Karen at all. And I'm a fan of hers. I am. But when you do dumb shit like she did, I'm not that much of a fan like that. You need your 2 years. You need to get it together. At least give her a good 6-7 months in the pokey to think about this shit. Because you could hurt somebody. You were absolutely drunk. Absolutely 3 sheets to the wind. And you want to take it to trial. Girl, you got everybody messed up. You got everybody messed up. We just gonna have to keep you in prayers. Like I said, you would have did better off saying you got drunk and you tried to off yourself just so you can get a 72-hour hold, go to the mental health hospital, and you would have had less charges than what you got now. Because you know, plus you would have been on the mental health little paper sheet and shit. But that's better than looking at 2 years. But girl, what was you thinking? What was you thinking? Just sitting there on Potomac, lying to the girls, acting all grand dame, and look at you. Just fucking look at you, Karen. You look anyway, that's it. I just came in to share my piece about that. I wanted to say something about her drinking ass while she was on the show. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited till they showed that beautiful bean footage with her ass looking like Holiday Heart, wig toe up, she toe up. She just didn't even, girl. And I'm looking at the show going, damn, she looked like she done lost a lot of weight going through that stress. And since we on the topic of Potomac, TJ, what's that girl's name? I can't remember the news reporter name. I'ma say it right off. That boy is zesty. He's zesty. Now, a few people have said it. I know he is for sure because she said it. She outed him in the 2nd episode. It was either the 2nd or 3rd episode when she told the girls that she was divorced, and that she ain't had no cootie coo in a while, and that she had a man, and he's a virgin, she's a virgin, and they're waiting for marriage. So they asked about his sexual orientation, or if he ain't putting it down. And what she said, her words were, he's had partners, but he's saving his sexual experience for a female. What does that say? You just outed the man in a roundabout way. That boy is zesty as all get out. They on here with a fake storyline. I don't believe in a relationship. I just don't believe it. And if it is, he's an asshole because he act like if she don't do what she say, he gonna break up with her ass. I don't know what you guys think if you watch the show. That's it, y'all. I'll come back with Love After Lockup. I might try to do one or two of the couples tonight, or try to get them off there in the morning. But don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.